And the Blazers ready to kick it away first. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Quick give. It's sticky. Stopped in his tracks. He got nothing. It'll be 2nd and 10. And the Tar Heels in the hurry-up. Keep it on the ground. And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain. No harm, no foul.
Going to audible here. Let's see what they do. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Not all drops are equal, and those are frustrating, man. Those are the ones where you're going to move the sticks. Nice job seeing the middle of the field come open. The first down marker's right there.
Guys, look at this. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th and long. They'll send the back in motion. Got to make the play on 4th. Hit as he throws. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Bringing it back. Touchdown, Blazers. The defense does the work itself with a pick 6. They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Hits inside, it's sticky. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
Well, you see the defense make a big play there in the RPO, and they're doing it because they're starting to load the box. If you're the play caller offensively, you might want to think about having your quarterback keep the ball and then try to throw it downfield.
Making the adjustment on the play. Got it now. He might have picked up a couple on that one before he was knocked down. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And he almost had a pick.
You just wonder if the quarterback's trying to get it all back after throwing a pick the last time out. This time, that was not a good read. The defender was all over that throw. He should have intercepted that, but thanks to the drop, the offense stays on the field. This quarterback has got to take a breath, and he's got to settle himself down.
On 4th and 7, analytics, gut feel, or maybe just wanting to keep the offense out there. They'll go for it. Timeout now called by the Tar Heels. That'll be their first. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. Wait just a second. They're leaving the offense on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation. Needs it here on 4th down. He's brought down. Couldn't find anybody and get rid of the football, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Hey, at this point of the game, 4th and short, no problem going for it. 4th and medium, I think it's too early to start taking some of these chances. I think you need to just let the game play out a little bit and trust your defense.
Great place to start for this offense. Here's Reed to throw. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. The Blazers want to crank the tempo. Moving the pocket, it's Reed. Unloads to the wideout. Looking for the goal line. And the Blazers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He is denied, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Offense in the hurry up. On the move. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, UAB. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Making the adjustment. The give. Got a little space. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Handoff again. They pull him down, but he's got enough, and it'll be a 1st down for this offense. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Breaks the tackle. There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss.
Really nice penetration by this defense, getting in there immediately, causing the running back to have to go a direction he doesn't want to go. And this defense has started the game so good. Several drives, no points allowed, and setting the tone on this drive.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum.
Nothing going right for this team early in the 1st quarter here. The defense is getting gashed, and now you've thrown a pick. The head coach has got to get his team together and get everybody to calm down and settle in.
And this defense, they've got to do a big job here. Like, offense put you in a bad spot. You haven't had some great moments, but this possession, we got to get a stop, got to stop the bleeding, and get the ball back to our offense.
Reed. Extending the play. Got it in the middle. It's Harbor. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
That's really nice fundamentals by a right-handed quarterback, going to his left, getting the shoulder turned and the hips around, helping him make a very accurate throw.
The quarter comes to a close, and UAB is on top. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. Big turning point as we head into the 2nd and get this game rolling again. First play of the period will be a 2nd down. From the gun, it's Jackson. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line.
And that's a good second down run. Commit to the running game, run the football. Great gain, great job by the offensive line. Keep it rolling.
Throwing Reed. Right side, it's Green. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, UAB. He'll try to tack on one more. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And so the Tar Heel offense makes its way onto the field to start the drive. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point, Dave.
Nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. The Tar Heels moving quickly to the line. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
And you know they're going to go for it again on 4th down. At least you think they are, because early in this game we've already seen them try to go for it on a couple 4th downs. They didn't get any of those. They got to find a way to stay on the field here. They've got to get their best playmaker on up.
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. This quarterback part of their running game. Breaks into the open. He's at the 40. He'll be forced out of bounds. Big pickup on the play, and they'll mark him down at the 28. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield, it's Matthews. He's stopped, but he's got enough to move the chain. And the Tar Heels go back to work after moving the chains through the air. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Dickey. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. A designed run for the quarterback. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the 1st down.
But, guys, they're not sending the punt team out there. They're going to go for it. This is a huge risk, and, man, if it backfires, they're in trouble. They're changing things up, trying to get everyone set. Snaps it, and he has to have it. They get to him as he throws. The incomplete pass makes...